Hi there, folks, and welcome to Chapter 6 of Inquiry Mindset, the 4 Pillars of Inquiry. I love fostering student passions as a start point to inquiry. I love asking my students, what do you truly love to do? I feel like this simple question is perhaps one of the most powerful questions we can ask our students in the inquiry classroom. But all too often, I've heard from particular students that they're just not passionate about anything. And I'm sure you've heard the same from some of your students in your past experiences. And we can't fault our students for this. I believe that passions require us to stick with something long term through the peaks and valleys of learning and falling down and failing and picking ourselves up again to truly have something turn into a passion. So passion-based learning for me and Rebecca, it's not enough for the inquiry classroom. And that's where these other 3 pillars come into play. Together, these 4 pillars of inquiry are start points to our inquiry units. And we encourage you, upon reflecting on your inquiry unit design, to ensure that you're starting your inquiry with one of these 4 pillars through provocations, through discussions, before you roll out the rest of the inquiry unit. So that's one way that you could use the 4 pillars of inquiry to shape your units of study. Another way that Rebecca and I love to use the 4 pillars of inquiry in our practice is as provocations throughout the school year to front load and help our students prepare for their free inquiry unit. I love showing provocations, bringing in artifacts, having discussions around each of the 4 pillars of inquiry. And what I learn from my students before we get to their decisions around free inquiry and where they'd like to spend more time when given more agency over learning is that I know where they're going to go before they get there because I've seen how they've responded to the provocations I've shown them throughout the year. Whether it's getting them to reflect on these provocations through journals or through activities and discussions, or if it's in provocations that stir curiosities and wonders, and I can take observation notes and anecdotal evidence as to where they're going to go in their free inquiry unit later on in the school year. So as always, please go to our Inquiry Mindset community, share your ideas, share your questions, and I look forward to seeing you there. Enjoy Chapter 6. Bye for now.